So I was just thinking about this energy of this deep rooted, unique, transgender energy that has been deeply rooted, whether we know it or not, in society and on many different levels, secretly on earth as it has been in the heavens, or these upper echelons or these upper chambers or levels in politics, entertainment, the Catholic Church, things like this. It's always been there. Initially, what I feel like deeply is deeply rooted, okay, and not talked about on the surface level unless you want to suffer some type of consequences, but which you are not going to put on me today, okay, is what is it saying? And we see this whole agenda coming in, and we have to question, what does it say about strictly just being a, no offense to anyone else, but what does it say about the disregard for males and females in society? What does it say when we have third party situations? What does it say? It says that men alone and women alone together as one is abnormal, and that is not enough. And if you have to compete with these people, it's not even competition, it's considered cheating, actually, because these men are yoked together somewhat, some type of way that they can be on one accord. So they are getting fed things and information and heads up that a feminine energy or a womb or a woman would not be. So that's like being in a competition with somebody that's one of the boys. They are mentally wired a certain way. Now, there may be some discrepancies here because of hormones or something like this, but they are wired differently. And again, there is no way that someone that is knowingly known that they were biologically born a male can if a masculine energy, when it comes to certain type of performances in the bedroom, there's no way that a woman could really compete with a biological male as to what a male would like when it comes to certain types of performances, when it comes to certain types of activities. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, if these boys can run that are dressed or in the likeness of a woman or a god or a feminine energy are amongst these boys, and this is something where it goes back to, even we're talking about the crown and royals, okay, because it's deeply rooted there as well. I feel like that gives them an upper advantage or something, because these people could be in rooms one day where women could never be, and then be in competition with women for something the next. And I don't even see why it would be even a question why a transgender or any other male or female would be able to compete with a person that is that person. This is identity theft. So if we're talking about reincarnate energies or kings or queens, and I am considered to be a I look at myself as the all, an all God, an offspring of all gods. There's a lot of stuff, components from those of us that were formed in the womb before we were placed in our mothers. I feel like that separates us. And again, that's another thing, because it separates you already. So you really don't resonate with a lot of different people on that intimate or personal level. That's why I feel like when Adam said, good, they were able to be like this and not be ashamed. Now, I don't know what Adam could have went through in the garden while he was playing around or whatever. All right. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Again, we know that again in India, in these ancient places, that there was three, well, in different places, in different cultures, it was three ways to become a eunuch. You were born that way. That could be when you're birthing your nation. They could start transforming you. Or they may be saying when you were born as a baby, but I don't know. All right. And then they did it for God, okay? And then they chose to do it themselves. Okay. So just think about that, if that's deeply rooted in society, and we see that people attempt to fight for the rights of women, but it don't seem like it ever changes. But I know one thing, the rights of men have changed, even on a certain level. I don't want to say a secular level, but only even on a level where we're talking about nations that have these men that don't never get, they're coddled all their life. They don't get disciplined. They grow up with mothers that baby them or something like this and fight against people that are for them or may challenge them or challenge the way that these mothers are raising these boys. So again, this is like a society hiding those aspects here and allowing some of these men to continue to go around. So they'll do certain things or again insinuate certain misdiagnosed women so they can end up doing things like getting hysterectomies and things like this. Okay, or challenge a woman that has a couple of children by different men or the same man as if she should get on some type of birth control or something, right? But when it comes to these men, they're able to some of these men in certain communities can go around and hokey poke wherever they want to and not accept the responsibilities. Now they can get thrown on child support, but we know 80% of women could probably raise up their hands and say that even if these men were on some type of child support, they may not be getting payments, or they will then say, well, I'm not going to get the job, or I'm not going to get that type of job or something because I don't want to pay those payments to that person because I'm concerned about what she's going to do in the household that I'm not in to take care of my child. It may go on her but if the child is being taken care of, like I said, I never understood that. Why do you give a fuck? You're not there enough. You don't care enough. A lot of these men don't even show up. They'll take away some type of rights or full custody from these women that have been especially young women. This is where it pisses me off. They have been doing all these things for this child and struggling. And nowadays they'll put a secret camera in your house to try to make it seem like this masculine that probably even have been having statutory rape victims across their county, okay, maneuvering and getting these young women in their bed and having these herds of children and not taking care of them or choosing which ones they do want to take care of and which ones they don't want to take care of. And they will tell these men that they can go to jail if they don't pay, but they never go to jail. They never do this. They don't have to show up. These is people that will come and try to fight for you or get even an irresponsible or a violent man the same type of take some type of custody and give it to this person, and they still don't participate in its being unseen. So that causes a lot of women that are stressed out, having tension, having to deal with these children, and especially young women having to deal with these children on their own to do the best that they can to survive and things like this, which could lead women down some type of roads here where they have to now go in. I see what you're doing to go into these type of jobs and stuff because again, McDonald's is not going to be enough for her for $8.75 a fucking hour. You hear me? This is why $15 an hour should not even be a problem for any fucking companies, except for some type of entrepreneur, like some self family owned businesses. Maybe that would be a lot, maybe $10 or something like this. But for regular motherfuckers like McDonald's and shit like that, it should be $15 an hour or more. Okay? So again, this pushes these girls into these younger, beautiful girls that have so much to offer in the world into doing something that might also ruin themselves, for some type of money. This could be inappropriate things or something, or what somebody, well, society doesn't consider inappropriate because that's what they want from them. But again, which, you know, the mothers or the other women or whatever might even, challenge these women on at some point, or men, the men that are forming this whatever the fuck they're doing, to judge these women one day, because it's easier to do that if it's one of these little groups, one of these little platforms that they can go on and dress provocative or something and make all this money. Of course they're going to gravitate towards that type of energy, and then it might gravitate into something that they're doing in person when it comes to escort services or something like this. Like, these people are not slick. So like I said, there shouldn't even be a question anymore about whether these transgender again, like I said, it's not a question whether these people should be able to label themselves or what. I don't know what kind of documents we use in these days. I don't know if it's on your ID or something, but no, I don't think that transgenders should be able to label themselves a man or a woman. They should be having their own category called transgenders. It doesn't matter how much of a woman they look like. That should be, I think somebody said something like this a long time ago. If somebody's going to be like that, they should have it written on their forehead. I don't think that that's the case. I think that, like I said, we talk about these things and we circle around them over and over again, and it's just easy to just say what it would be. In this day and age, should these people be taken out because the Catholic Church, and that's what I'm saying, they're hiding these type of people in those intricacies and industries. But again, when it comes to the earth, they are, they are like they're acting like this is a problem with the church when it's actually really not. You get what I'm saying? But what it has done is festered into something in this day and age that is ousting out anyone that is not that. Do you see how that grows here? And if you speak about this, then now, so this is an agenda. This was some type of slow and steady trying to win the race kind of energy here. Also, to I feel like in this situation where these females that I feel like are battling, these females and transgenders that are battling for my own crown, these people are working with these men to humiliate or put cameras. These are third party situations that you don't know about, but they know about you. They're copying off of you, but you're doing the best you can to, just keep yourself afloat in whatever this is, trying to figure it out or navigate here. And they'll use these women that are hateful and already mad because possibly, or transgenders, they have some kind of animosity because they can never be fully a feminine energy. Okay. So this could be, in some instances, this could be this jealousy, envy, and strife. This could lead for, if a masculine energy is working on a business level with these women, this could be where when that man is not paying attention, if he has a certain love, because again, a heterosexual man could never be all the way fully happy, I think, in a situation because they're being forced because of a job title, because of some type of church or something like this or whatever like this, to stick with this and do it like they've been doing it. What you've been doing is not going to continue to happen. It's written in the Bible. That is a guide. This is when I don't respect these people as who they are or what they consider themselves to be. That's a heathen and demonic energy. So again, it said all my friends are heathens. It was a song that said all my friends are heathens. You better take heed or something. So somebody has created something here, it deeply rooted in society, in technology, in Silicon Valley, whatever this is. They've deeply rooted this here. Okay, so it's basically somebody saying, hey, look, I turn the world this way, and if you say anything like this, you're going to be. But it's really these men are not man enough to speak up about what they really like and speak up about who they're really sleeping with. And that's really what the real problem is. So you think, 'cause I will sue the fuck out of the Catholic Church, I will sue the government, I will sue your motherfucking judicial system, I will sue the entertainment fucking industry. Keep on fucking with me. And I am pretty sure that you don't have the nation that docile, or the world that docile, that women that would start to see this for what it is will not stand up and fight for and speak about it exactly how the fuck it's supposed to be spoken about. So you don't get to, because of what you want to do behind closed doors in the bedroom, and you don't want it to be called out or seen. You don't get to damage and ruin women and young women with these particular energies. Okay? And cause strife in their lives when they're trying the best that they can to uphold or fight in a battle where these other people don't have the same type of challenges on a day-to-day basis and the same type of emotions on a day-to-day basis that these women have to go through with these men that have been made to favor possibly somebody that's more like them, which is probably a masculine energy or a man. And then again, when we're talking about these high society energies, this also can turn into some type of ridicule or hateful or giving what does it say about like somebody that didn't get none in school, making like, I'm gonna just say changing the rules so we don't do it word for word. Okay, now we have these particular type of masculine energies too, or again, in my case, the ones that feel like I was only focused on the divine masculine, which could have been focused on something else, right? And that you know what I'm saying, they didn't even get a chance, or you didn't look at it. So now, since I'm in a position of power, I'm gonna punish you, bitch. That's just what it sounds like to me. All right. So I feel like God is even going down, searching, or again, there might be this energy of this hermit energy or a Virgo energy or somebody that's all withered up here. Okay. But I feel like there's another portion of this person that they're having to hide away because they've been overpowered by some people here behind the scenes that don't want to be exposed either for who they are. Be who you, these are people that scream all day. Be who you are. Don't hide yourself. Never back down. Speak, even if your voice shakes. And this is what you're doing. So even if this masculine energy is in this decrepit kind of energy here. I'm the other part of this masculine energy. I'm organically tied to this masculine energy, regardless of what society or these other different um sectors are trying to force this person to do. I'm the one that has to be now looked at as the Lucifer energy, shining light, and I won't go. I won't go. I'm telling you, this time you're going to go. Because if this is solidified in this era at this time, and we're looking at it like this, you might as well forget about women or the womb having any type of rights whatsoever. And now that I see these boys on an eye-to-eye level, because I feel like we're looking at these leaders and we're looking at, but we're not seeing who's really behind them. It's a puppet master, puppeteer energy. I'm not in the room. I haven't seen Trump in person. I don't know if Trump is still alive. That could be a fucking holographic image. This could be this masculine behind all this with these father figures or something that set something up for me. And this person could be taking over my throne, taking over my crown and giving it to one of these people. And they don't want to have to, and even in the tarot community, a lot of these people might be also transgenders. A lot of these practitioners, a lot of these iris workers that are probably sneaking around people's houses because we're not even bringing that up to the, we're not bringing that, we're not speaking on these programs and things like this, and these practitioners and these entities that can have access to your home in on a public scale here. Okay, so again, who knows what these people in these situations or households or something where you're old school or you're traditional when it comes to these things. Maybe not everything. You know, some of these people can be gay. Some of these people can be bisexual or something. We're not even talking about that. That's something totally different. We're talking about is now you're bringing this agenda where you want to alter children secretly. You want to make a deal with I'm about to say the devil, but the daddies or something like this that are constricted now because they have been found in a transgender relationship or compromised or something where somebody say, well, I was born a man, and then these men feel some kind of way and now they're compromised and to open up their doors to some type of system here that can reach into your household and start to mold and maneuver and manipulate things and to go in the favor of this transgender LBTQ and them. I say it's a cult when they use this type of energy here to attack other people that won't speak about it the way that they want them to speak about it. That is not going to happen. That is ridiculous. For me to fight more for the rights of someone that is trying to be me. What does that even make fucking sense? Where I see real women being marched around here or led around here like some cows or something on a fucking farm. That many of these transgender entities in third party situations, they need the heart, mind, body, and soul of that woman or that mammified energy in order to survive. And what I say is where you're fucked up at is thinking that nurturing woman, that woman that was there with you when you didn't have shit, the woman that bore your children, the woman that went through those labor pains, the woman that did when you get to the top or you enter in some type of higher up form of this this pyramid scheme, you're ready to drop her and point out things about her body or stretch marks or something like this and just find you somebody that, again, we can even say the physique and the physical. The metabolism of a man is different than a woman. And this is what I'm saying. They're getting these BBL, whatever they call it, lifting these people up, letting them get surgery, letting them get their body to turn more into a feminine energy instead of you investing on that woman and that woman that you already had, that you can already admit that she has something that this other entity does not have. That's why a lot of men don't want to let these particular women go, because that's your source of it. But that Delilah shit, convincing this person to cut off their ear or cut off, bitch, you could never. Matter of fact, you will die. In 22, we can bring some old school shit back here because you're already doing totalitarian and you already doing all these type of things, these dictatorships already. So we could go, if you want to do that, we can bring back medieval times. You get my drift? Where these bitches can be strung the fuck up. You hear me? Because I will not back down. I'm on to your motherfucking ass. And it ain't gonna work. So that's why you had these tarot readers. Oh, some people don't hygiene. Oh, and this, this girl was stinky or something like this. Because obviously there's an essence to a woman, because no woman don't smell like nothing all the time. You see how what I'm saying? How there's no comparison. These are women running, these are men running, well, damn, could they be? Running away from the natural essence of a woman. When people didn't even really have soap or anything like this, these men, there was a certain smell about a woman that could lead a man. There's something about the scent, lions and shit like this, wild animals. It's the scent. You hear me? And we wonder why these people is so lost. These men seem like they being led around by their nostrils by these women or whatever, or even transgender, or like I say, some of these women are hollowed out energies where they've been through so much or something like this that they may not be in a feminine energy. They may be in a fighter spirit. Again, I feel like this is another way to make women strong or, sassy or something like this, while you're recording a woman while she's being lashed publicly or whipped publicly on a whipping post by not just a masculine energy that's supposed to care about her, that has been loving her, supposedly loving her, or at least sleeping with her. And she can't even trust that. So now what is this? Going to lead to the same thing back in the 80s and stuff like this, where these women won't depend on a actual man out in society and look at him the same way. Because some of us are our natural resource, our natural abilities to love, heal, nurture, and things like that. If you're not getting that back, that's also, now these scientists should be able to tell you some shit like this now. That would, and then you feel like you got to chase a man, or every time you meet somebody and, it looks like the woman, because she has to carry all these children around by different fathers. Like she just was out there hoping for this. Like these men didn't prey on these particular women because they know how these women, how giving and loving and nurturing these women are. And how these women are seeking for something. Again, some of these women may be extremely independent financially, because there's other forms of independence here. Okay? So that shows that she don't need a motherfucking man. It'd be nice to have one. I'm pretty sure she's longing for one. But some of these people know their self-worth, and they've been so used to doing it by themselves for so long that they don't mind. They're not going to give up and die on the side of the road because a man didn't never show up. They have to still show up the best that they can. So you're not proving nothing, especially if it's these baby fathers or these karmic baby fathers that are in the background that are recording these women, trying to show where are you at. It should show how stupid you look, that you haven't showed up, and you are scheduled to pick this child up, and your ass ain't showed up not one time in the past 2 or 3 years. It should make you look real silly at the end of the fucking day. Why you want to record something? Let's record that. And so these men think they don't have to do anything or be accountable for anything. And you could go behind the scenes in a secret court and pay somebody off, probably with dowry or finances that came from these particular women, inheritances and trust funds that came from these same women that you're trying to belittle because of their ignorance. You're spinning this shit up with another bitch or somebody that want to be a bitch and building this bitch up in the workshop, while, you see, there may be something very small. It was something I seen yesterday too, when she said, it's not that she's prettier than me. It's not that she's better than me. She's not smarter than me. Why can't it just be me? Because you have to realize that there's a deeply rooted sense of some transgenderism that's already in society. And I don't back down from no man, no woman, or no motherfucking transgender. And like I said, no man, it says in the Bible, no man shall buy you. Well, they thought they were slick. No man, no woman, no transgender, no LGBTQ and them or nothing else is going to have any type of authority over me, household. And if I was already here, bitch, and you came in, it's null and void, because it ain't gonna be no third party nothing up in this motherfucker. And for any men that's trying to get out of these situations without paying something, you fucking cowards, you're going to pay. You are going to pay up very fucking well. And for you people, you idols, and you ones that do what you do and do what you do, you know what you do. In order to get a cut off of somebody else's financial inheritances or gifts, to sign yourself up for these women as a baby mama or a baby father in the background, so it can look like you're doing so much better than these women that are struggling. You ought to be ashamed of your fucking self. And you are going to be ashamed of yourself this motherfucking lifetime if I got something to do with it. You're not going to play. I got too many daughters for you to be playing. And it's a shame that they've been able to brainwash or strip some of these men out of society or out of homes and slip in, a shell of a man, okay, to be there so that these other men, after they've been tortured and changed and brainwashed, can come back in and allow this type of abuse to happen behind the scenes or in the sleep realm with they same fucking daughters. You should be ashamed of your motherfucking self, and you're about to be. Whether these are earthly parents, little G gods, whatever you are, it's a wrap. We got the Empress on deck. See, because just because somebody speak against these things don't mean that they're not doing these things, and don't mean that they are not also these. That's why I deal with people on a personal level. Every single person, I don't care what you calling yourself. I deal with people on that level. So what you trying to do is burden me, make me just toil and labor or something like this, when these people are living high off the hog, possibly off of hidden inheritance and things that these people were supposed to bring towards me at some point in time, or gifts, services, a privileged energy. And a lot of these welfare women have been the ones that have helped stock the Americas with these others. So that's basically free surrogacy. Now, you can play that shit with other people just like you can cancel another motherfucker, but not me. Let me find out. We got the Queen of Wands apologies popping out here. Somebody want to play. You want to play in my face and behind my back. That's what you want to do. Now we got the Empress coming out on the deck, on the top of the deck here. And we got King David, the Four of Pentacles energy. This is the way it's supposed to be. When it comes to, I feel the monarchy, but I feel like they have gotten away with something hidden in the background, a dirty little secret, for a very long time. And that's what the sun does. It will burn your ass. The sun is who is going to bring the heat. The sun is the one that's going to shine the light on the moon. And that's why on your moon card, the moon is pissed off, because the sun is still going to shine. It's going to shed mana. Now, some people in high places might have been fooled as to who the sun would be. But if I ain't heard the works of this person, and I'm a prominent motherfucker in this time in the all God, then that means that it ain't whoever the fuck you think it is. And judgment is being called right here. Now, we got judgment still here, and we got the Three of Swords. This may be a heartbreak to someone, but I feel like it's this Ten of Swords energy of this man that is frozen or something like this, okay? Somebody should have waited until somebody could be underwater or in a frozen something, or hell, somebody could be buried under the snow. I don't know what this is, but I'm hearing something like should have stayed on ice or something like this until I seen you. So this could be the heartbreak, that judgment been called by this Empress, and these people been waiting to kill off this masculine energy. Even though they know I said don't touch that motherfucker. I need to go ahead and see who this is. I need to speak to this person. I need to be there when whatever this is that you plan on doing is going to be going on with this person. Other than that, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. Because this could be the only person here that is actually speaking and prophesying or saying something in the fact of when we get to Revelations, and it's saying something about the prophets and stuff that were persecuted for the word of God. This is the person that they're trying to put in this energy while they raise up someone else that is praying to have this ice falling down. But this person, I said this mercenary, I don't know, this person could have been under this ice or something. And I don't know why this is Okay, yeah. The heartbreak is with this ice. Whoever's dealing with ice or keeping something frozen or stopped or blocked up. This could be somebody that's stopping ICE from working and performing in the Americas while we know that we have these so-called gotaways in a crisis supposedly allegedly at the border. This this heartache could come to this person here. Somebody got something on hold. And this is the truth with this Ace of Swords. See, okay, so this is one of our freestyles here. The way that stuff is laid out is never, the sun is shining a light on this person here also in this Eight of Swords energy. There's probably a man now that's in this energy here that had a feminine energy here. So nobody's saying that this person, I want to make sure this the right motherfucker. It don't make no sense if it's not. So I feel like this is this we got this female here that's hovering over this woman in her bed at night with these Nine of Swords just jabbing at this person. We got the sun shining a light on whatever this is, and we got the sun shining a light on the position that somebody could be up to this very hour or within the past couple years or something could be in this situation here where they're being held hostage or something here, and this person is in an unhappy situation right here. They thought they was going into a 10 of Pentacles with this happiness or something on the physical or on a more valid connection, a stronger connection, because I don't feel like I'm strongly connected to any of the masculines right now. Somebody else stepped in. That Empress in reverse. Because no matter how much, and that's why I say about you got to be careful with the tarot community. They got their own slick ways of adding the Libra to the Taurus energy of the fucking Now I ain't saying it had to be either, but what I'm saying is I see what you're doing. You thought that Libra unique energy or somebody in that likeness was going to be sitting on the top of something with this divine masculine. And if this masculine don't choose that person that could be transgender, you gonna put them in this situation and whip them or something or flog them or something, or you're gonna use whatever it is and pile up this stuff to make this person a scapegoat as to what y'all been doing behind the scenes, because this might be the closest one that's to the Lion of Judah, which could be a Queen of Wands energy, which could be somebody from somebody's past to open up the seal or something like this, because you think you about to block something. It's your behavior that have what this reckoning, this wrath that's about to come down on you motherfuckers. It is your behavior that's brought to this. It's not God. It's not me. It's not nothing. It's not the devil. It is you. It is you who sat behind the scenes and didn't say anything. It is you. It's you that's trying to hide things and call out things about other people or slander people or exploit them in their own privacy. Nobody should never, ever. I don't even think royals should be exposed in that manner in their own home. That should be your place. You pay the taxes, you pay the rent, but I can see where the trick is. When it comes to Section 8 and all these things, when you sign them little pieces of paper, you're so excited to get the apartment, which is not a problem because some people do need this assistance. You're not watching or reading the small print. And that's how we end up with these not projects, but project babies. But I don't like the way that this King of Pentacles is looking at this thing that looks like a baguette. And he's not the Empress sitting over here. This Empress sitting over here. Okay? And he's not really looking at her. And guess what? In the image, oh, here he is right here. The King of Pentacles right here, which could be the father figure of this person that's taking this American eagle, his bald eagle, which could be my energy right now, to use a bird's eye view. The only that the American bald eagle could have. This might even be somebody that they call the bald eagle because they fly high, but they might not have. I was just reading about some tribes and stuff like this that their hair don't grow that long or something like this. So somebody could be calling somebody bald headed or something like this. But once you go to this level, what you're saying doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to lay this video down and I'm not going to go back and forth with you. It's a no. It's a no. Anybody that's coming to take something that belongs to me, all this shit in the tarot community, oh, you gotta let go of this to get, bitch, I see you, demons. I don't bow down to devils and demons. You motherfuckers bow down to me. I don't watch you for the same reason that these other women do, and you getting all up in their head and getting them all fucked up and making them leave these men when they even probably got a little piece of man that they can work with, so you can get your ass and hop up on it with your fucking nightmarish. It's not happening. It's not. It's just done. It's not happening. Nor while I'm here, and I will be here, will you be taking any foreign woman and placing her in a position of total control here in the Americas. It's no need to. They don't have nothing on America. And if America was being made great again and had the same assets and so-called privilege that she is her fucking birthright to have, as these people that you're trying to make look better than, or that they got it all together when they're getting some type of assistance here from the very men that are laying in the bed with you or supposed to be working with you, the operation is shut down. It's just not going on no more. It's just not. And I feel like somebody's been doing something with sterilization or something here because somebody's not complying to their rules. There's another reason why, if it's something wrong with my reproductive system, then I'll be suing the hell out of some type of medical institutions as well. We can add them. This Ten of Pentacles, this Pentacles. This could be also a selfish man that wants somebody all to himself. He don't want this part of his life to be with no children. This could be understandable because I kind of feel the same damn way. But I'm not ready for my seed to, since these people have been so-called restricting it on a certain level, I'm not ready to, I'm not done yet. That's on a more galactic or underworld, underground level. We got the Three of Cups here. Somebody might not like this and they might want to move on, and that's okay because a real queen will be able to do it on her own. And she's gonna say gratitude to this nigga that was able to give her a little bit of to wake her up to a certain extent, okay? And that's what I'm saying about somebody that's not really a hateful person. You hoes, and you if we can add the transgenders too. We want to talk about it, right? Everybody want to be included, don't you? Okay. Because you think you done took something. So if somebody really is hell bent on going and you're not doing spell work and you're not, which is the reason why I got to talk to his ass. That's mine. It's not yours. It's mine. So the fact that you have access to him or it and I don't is a treasonous act, bitch. And it's another reason. While in 2023, you can get your ass. And again, these terms I use, lynch and things like this. This is, you can read about this in etymology. It's other meanings for these terms here. It's just to make you it looks so gruesome. Same thing about the history books. It's just, it looks so horrible. But really, a lot of that shit didn't even happen the way that it's showing you. Okay, so now I'm crossing over here because, you know, these are the people that need some type of control or something. So they need you to see that stuff. And okay, so we won't go there. We're trying to ease into it. Somebody's trying to put me and this masculine back down into a point where they feel like we started when we're still over these particular people. It is not, it's like almost shut your motherfucking mouth. Because I'm hearing somebody is compromised already. So the Three of Cups, when these women didn't want somebody to have nothing, probably even commenting on her being a healer, not nobody that's gonna heal, because I'm not bound down to no motherfucking body, but that is someone who their essence is they can heal people naturally. You could take that however you want to, and somebody want to use this as a way to call these people out as to something here, like a whore or something like this or whatever this is. They could even try to use something like this here. Okay? This is why God still chose me and put me, regardless of what you think happened in the past, and put me in a certain man in science came off up in here and tried to do some brainwashing or do something to block me from some things mentally or whatever they have done. That's who came and put the blue blockers or whatever on. I doubt it had anything to do with God. And they knew that if they did something, they would be able to block me out from God. And I feel like it's genital mutilation and also connections or your tribe that matches your vibe, which are people that have been alchemized or they've been organized or they have been assigned to you probably before even birth here. And we got the hermit over here with justice in reverse, because whatever they've been doing to this feminine energy is unjust. We got the hermit card here shedding a light on this Queen of Wands energy, and we have this energy of the Six of Swords in reverse, because somebody wants somebody to go away, but it's not time for them to do that yet. They have something to complete here still. But these women that have been lighting their wands, some of these people have wands, Queen of Wands. Some of these Queen of Wands, like I told you, have wands. That means that some of these Queen of Wands are transgenders. This means that they may have a mental capacity also to inform or manipulate women naturally to think a certain kind of way or trust them or let them in. And they have been able to light their way on these pillars of society, or these could be people in the judicial system or government or something like this, entertainment, and these pillars. They have been able to use their wand with these wands and light the way here. And it's in reverse. It says it in the Bible. We just read it, randomly picking the page. If that is not more extraordinary than somebody that just seemed like they know all, they got all the answers, but really they misleading you, then it is your problem, not mine. I'm never here to tell you what it is or what it ain't. I'm sharing what it looks like to me through my mind's eye with wisdom and discernment that has been given in bliss to me to be able to guide myself through and others, hopefully, through whatever this is that these people are trying. Because, yeah, you tried it. You tried it. Somebody tried something here. See how we got this energy here with the hijab, and then we have this other feminine energy here as a beggar. So it's either shut your mouth and cover yourself and don't show yourself and cloak yourself. Where that makes sense at for a God? Or you going to be a beggar? And I say, no, you going to be begging because you motherfuckers owe me, and you're going to be paying for a very long time. I told you, you better get the print just like you did over there in Silicon Valley or whatever fuck you needs to do. Because I will not relent. And I will not back down. And you will not come for me unless I call for you. There's no ego here. This is just, somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it, honey. Somebody got to. Somebody get it out the mud. You hear me? And you think you're going to put me on display for some hoes that don't like me to use my energy and then try to kick or bite the hand that feeds them? Somebody is insane. A King of Wands, maybe? Now, it came out sideways, so this could be some washed up. This could be a King of Wands that is like a warlock or something, or this could be somebody like good or evil. Okay, this is giving me something of good and evil here. Okay, but a good King of Wands is using his wand, and a Queen of Wands ain't tripping because she can use her energy too. Only have a problem when the King of Wands get jealous and try to use his power and influence and his money that he covered in right here to manipulate what's going on with this Queen of Wands when he ain't trying to. I about to say wand. I was thinking about slow wind. Okay, so because he don't want to man up and do what he supposed to do for this feminine energy, because he can't take seeing this feminine energy doing her thing like he doing his thing. So what all happened? Is somebody trying to wound a feminine energy so she's not interested, or give somebody secretly hormones or something so they're not interested in their libido is off, or they're not interested in sex? Again, and if you're dealing with a cold shell of a man energy at the crib, somebody could be looking in all day. But this woman could be nurturing, but is that man doing his part? Because whatever a man gives to a woman, she is naturally prone to or created to bring more abundance to what she's already abundant. Let's just keep it all the way 100 in a way that a transgender possibly could never be. This may be a red apple, but I'm telling you, the way we're talking about this today should clear a lot of things up, and it's going to end up, the poison is going to end up being in the one that whoever thought they were sick. Like I see somebody giving somebody a poisonous apple and and they have an apple in their hand and they bite that apple. They realize that the poisonous apple is the one that they did, not the one that they gave to the fairest of them all, because somebody is pretty fair. And if we would have cut to the chase and did this in the first place, we would not even be here talking about this in this manner in public, because it's not going to go the way that you think it's going to go if you're going against what I am saying. You're already, the cat is out the bag. The fact that you've been finessing and playing around all this time let me know that there is a reason why you were doing that, and that your time and your clocks are not the same as mine. And that, again, most of these things that these people have attempted, if they like, aha, we let you in, and now he's already with this other person, is null and void, because that person is not going to be here anymore for coming after the Empress in the first place. So next. And this masculine can go too. So this could be another kind of energy of like a, Romeo and Juliet or something like this. And just like this person thought he could create this woman and 1,000 women in ships, 1,000 ships launched against Helen of Troy because of her beauty inside and out. And could none of them hoes compare? What is these ships we talking about? These relationships that this man built, or they have these bonds that they created in the background to come against God? With this heathenistic energy, they will all be burnt to a crisp. It's not happening. Yeah, because this look like Achilles right here when they came to get on 300, I think. I think that was what this was when they went to go find him and he was in that tent with an old girl with this 7 of cups and this illusion here. Okay? Somebody is deeply rooted in an illusion. I'm telling you, some of these people are also people that are reincarnated. They have died and had a funeral, and now they're trying to use these people. They have been teaching them whatever they need to know in the background of society all this time, and now these people are back on the scene. And unfortunately, this masculine can't see the evil eye that they have towards this Empress energy. They can't see. He can't see that this 3 of Cups, that's what this is. You're dealing, not the fact that the way somebody was created, the way that they might be unclean. It's what they're doing to someone else that they should not be doing it to. Come on, man. Come on. So now we got this energy here of the 6 of Cups here, a father and son energy here, spending time together here. This could be a masculine energy in somebody's energetic field, this rising, okay? Instead of leaving somebody out in the cold, somebody might have been feeling some kind of way, embarrassed or something, or wanted to punish you and leave you out or separate you or judge you on a certain level that they weren't judging other people because they were embarrassed or something like this. But they have to be able to see it from another level. We're in a whole different time now. We're in a whole, at least give the person some type of internship or something and see how they operate. If they do the job well, don't just judge somebody because they haven't, because you're built. I know what I'm here for. And it ain't no mundane nothing. And as long as it's mundane, it won't be in my name. It won't be. Somebody is here to level up to a level of greatness. And this is something that's inherent to someone. Something that, there's another word that I wanted to use today. And I totally forgot what it is. Entitled. It is a sense of entitlement. It's a title that has been embedded in someone, possibly before they were born. So who are you to judge? Somebody was never supposed to wash no dishes or was never supposed to be doing their own chores or nothing. And it's because, not because they should be spoiled and just treat people like shit that serve them or work with them or whatever. No, it was to get them prepared for greatness, to get them prepared for something so they can focus their mind or their mental on something else. Not having to worry about picking up the children from school or whatever, or their whole day is sold up because they have to be at home in the morning time to pick up a child and be back in the afternoon time. Again, like I said, there will be other people to assist this person, because if you do things like that and slack on them, then you got these people watching you too. Talking about, oh, they never pick up the child on time. Oh, they left the kid at school. Oh, the kid is late for school every day. When you have a mind meant for greatness and you're put in a situation where people are putting you in a jar or a box or putting blinders on you, it's not even considered depression. It's considered you know what you're here for, and these people are blocking you. And for the day that you get up from the Cinderella story and put the attire on and go into these rooms, it's a wrap, and they know that. With a little bit of training, they already know this. And the proper assistance that you would need, 24 hours a day possibly, as someone that will be in this energy, they already know this. Somebody didn't want to give somebody a chance with this crafty counsel that they've taken up against someone. Okay? But I feel like I hear I'm gonna be all right. So again, we got the seven of pentacles energy here, where something is fruitful. Somebody's sitting there banking on the fact that you're going to speak a transgender, I feel, could be sitting there banking on the fact that they're going to be living it up because you are going to either get upset, you are going to speak about something that they know they got it locked down because they're being very haughty and very however they are with their mannerisms, because they know that the system is rigged here for these people to win. You see what I'm saying? They think that it's rigged for them to already win here. But this is where somebody like you or me belongs here. And let's not look at the fact that on the bottom of this, we're going to see how it is when we reiterate. This is about to be starting to be my favorite deck. This person got these fruits. Look like she had to go out there and get them herself. This lady got them where they look like they being prepared for her. Okay. Yeah, look, she got the chicken hanging right here that she got to rip all the feathers off. And this person is sitting here getting it served. That's what I'm saying. It's cheating. It's cheating. If all I had to do was sit here and pick out my outfits, and sometimes I sit here and I do window shop. But if I was sitting here picking out my outfits every single day or shopping all day and just trying to stay fit, it would be a different lifestyle for me, wouldn't it? But again, a lot of these women, this all they have to offer is a fat ass and a slim waist. That is, again, something that is a trait for men. Women will have to work harder. They have love handles. They have certain things that are fitted into their body that, again, if these men are used to dealing with these type of women here, that I think it don't matter. Because no, it don't matter. Because there's something about women that this could not, probably compare to. And we just keeping it real over here. Ain't nobody about to be sugarcoating for none of y'all. I'm not going to sit here. I don't have to explain to you how I don't discriminate. Nobody caught me ever discriminated against nobody. You never will. Nobody will catch me attacking someone that did not deserve it or coming for somebody that did not come for me first. You just won't. So you can keep on doing whatever you're trying to do in the background, but it is not going to work. You could keep on trying to mix the signals and block out messages and keep somebody from weddings and other things that they're supposed to be in because they are the actual bride. So you got another bitch trying to play the part. She just phony. She ain't really got a heart. And again, some of these people that you got on your team, they don't have a heart for you no more because they know that your heart belongs to the Empress. So again, whoever have the king have the power, but really whoever had a heart of the king will always have the power because that's who this king was paired and made specially for. I know it because I can look at his ass and tell. I can listen real closely and I know. Nobody will never be able to have that with him. Never. There may be two of them at least. So we have justice being served here. There will be just a filler. And it may look all nice and everything like this, but really this person that's doing all this smiling and doing all this gloating here, thinking that the victory is already won, is about to be sitting right up in this energy with this Two of Swords that they wanted you to sit in. Get ready. Get ready. Once you go low and you go under the belt, don't expect for somebody. You don't know how somebody is going to reply. Remember that. These people, oh, you can't go that. No, listen, cut it out. Matter of fact, I wasn't at the meetings. I didn't get the memo or the handbook about that. God made my handbook. You made a mistake now. You showed your hand. You did. You made a mistake. Mm. Yeah, they wanted to turn the world card in reverse. They wanted somebody not to look at somebody the same. Also, to scare you out of doing certain things you would normally do. You know what I'm saying? Because now you think if you're doing this, you're drawing attention to yourself of people that might be able to get access to you that you wouldn't want. Things like this. I mean, the things that these women must. Justice is about to be served, y'all. Okay, this might even be for this masculine energy here because it did jump out a little bit. That might have been juggling something at one point in time here, but I feel like they had to. It was the company that they were keeping here. Somebody saying you gotta wait and heal. Yeah, leaving somebody out in the cold. Okay, this is the truth, and being manipulated by another feminine energy. This is the truth that has some type of agenda here. This is the truth. Okay, they were working under the table to do something here with this man here that's praying to get out of this situation because he's stuck or frozen. All right. This is true. Let's see something. I need to ask a question about this energy here. About this Three of Cups. Come on now. Somebody want to try to be. Somebody want to play games right here. Let's see. Oh, somebody want to be having a standoff. Somebody don't know. What is this? Hold on. Let's ask a different way about this Three of Cups. Oh, you want to act funny. Okay. Okay. Okay, somebody playing games here. This is the first no that I've gotten. So, like I said, these people will not be victorious with whatever this is. This is the first no that I've ever gotten since I've had this pendulum. So it's official. It's official. Yeah, they wanted somebody to be dating or meeting someone new or somebody new. What did it say? Get back out there. Plan and set a date. This is what they was trying to send towards the Empress. This is where they about to be. They want the Empress to look in the mirror. This is where they gonna need to be. Who gonna have to be like that? Somebody named Phoenix or somebody that was a Phoenix or is a Phoenix here that's transitioning or something like this. Oh, people be mad because I say, don't ask me what you think, God or anybody else, if you don't want to know. Again, what I'm saying here does not have the ability to reach out and touch you. You're not going to be harmed. The only thing is going to be bruised is your ego. Only thing that's going to be hurt is your feelings. And I'm always going to speak with people in a manner of the facts over your feelings. So if you want some coddling, you should probably make sure that you possibly do have someone else like your mama or something that's going to do that. Which I would be okay with you having that. But you're still going to have to deal with someone that's going to give you the real. There's a difference between a business relationship and then also a home and family relationship. Some people share that whole thing and they just know. And that could be a bad motherfucking couple, especially if they purely link. They're the organic link. That can be a problem for society because the real power is it's not in the divine masculine fit. It is in the me and whoever this masculine is that once this person comes to me that might be a stone energy or acting like a stone towards me. And once that sword is placed or something like this, vice versa, then we will know. It's almost like consummation or something. Somebody can keep running. Matter of fact, it may be a masculine that's running scared. Because they know they know somebody is a star. They know somebody is their match. They're afraid of what it's about to feel like because they haven't had to address those feelings. They've been able to go probably person to person, friend to friend, woman to woman or something like this. All right, but I feel like somebody's gotten opened up over time. Whoever this don't have to be these masks. It could be any fucking body in the world. We talking about an all God energy. This could be antibody. Yeah, but I feel like somebody's staying some kind of way or crunchy. They might even be saying that you're crunchy instead of being a practicing your authority and your ability to speak clearly to people that don't respect boundaries. That's what this is. If you can't do this in public on many different levels and scales, again, if you can't make mountains move or mountains fall or move out of your way when it comes to certain things, you are not the one. You could go and lay down with whoever you want and open up your mouth and kneel before them, but you still ain't manifesting shit. You got to wait to get the green light from me to be able to see that these doors is even open to go take your ass and try to entice or manipulate or be a Jezebel spirit to these men to try to get to them before they can think about doing what's right. And then they're compromised, indebted to you like Mommy Wata and this other bitch. Somebody did a video and said, I'm not talking about the tarot. I am. Because all this movement that these people think they've been, it's about to be stopped, bitch, because you're doing it in my name and you think I don't see that you're trying to put me to shame. That's why it's not going to be there. So again, these people that thought that they come to you crusty or go ahead and stay crunchy, you haven't made no decisions that's going to stick behind my back when it comes to my throne. Nor will a masculine energy that possibly has been sitting there because of their connection to me. It won't happen. Not in this lifetime. It's not going to. So if y'all want to keep playing and you want to keep on not working with me to get to the next step or the next level or something like this, we can keep doing this shit all the time. But you're not going to get nowhere. Everything that you create with this bitch is going to be a wrap. Even if you think you taking a low road and you think you about to go sit down and be some kind of super dad and super mom, it's not going to work. It's cursed. It's done with. It's a wrap. Anybody that you work with against me in the background, it's a done deal. They've already put themselves in some form of servitude here. That it might not hit your ass right now, but it's coming. You either, and then it's not even like that. It's either you do right, like it says in Genesis. Now it's your turn. Hey, if you did right, or if you did this and that, even though I think somebody was taunting him and trying to piss him off, if you do right by this or whatever, then won't you get to reap the benefits? Not if a system is set up to target you. Not if you're a targeted individual. No. See, that's what we have to address. In a social credit system, no. That's hiding under the skirt of America or the United States. No, you won't. You will still continue to hit obstacles because that's the way the system is set up to attack you or to meet you. It's not about meeting you at where you are and then watching you blossom or something. These people will hold you back for 2 years and then let you get a run because they think they've replaced you with somebody else and it's going to fall down, hun. It just really is. We have the 8 of Cups here. So somebody could be threatened to walk away, but it might be the best bet for whoever this is. Okay? Either way, the feminine energy that's going to be the leader of the free world possibly has to keep moving. That's girl stuff sitting here going back and forth or doing this. I'm sitting as a lady in waiting in my energy here in the house that I belong in with my motherfucking name on the mortgage or on this damn title or whatever deed until something else comes. If they want to try to play with some of us and put us in a situation as an elder or a child, then I'm here and you don't have nothing to say about whatever masculine come up to this door and knock on this door with flowers and candy or whatever the fuck he got to say, hey, I'm ready to take you off to another and me to get acquainted with that motherfucker. If you got my man out here, fuck, I'm not saying that this is what's going on, but I'm saying for women that are listening, if you got your instincts and your gifts are telling you that, then again, that you have every right to practice these same things. There's no more of that. Oh, it's a woman, so 20 people is too many or whatever the fuck. No, it's the same thing. She a hoe, you a hoe. It's the same thing. We want to be having equality here, right? Are we counting the bodies of transgenders too? Do they get targeted on how many people because we say men, dogs, women, dogs. What about transgenders? Are they the ones that the steamrollers of all this shit here in the first place? To give a distorted image of each other and then make you prefer to go out. And when you can't find it after 20 dates, you try something new and then you get stuck there because you might be feeling some kind of way about joining this team. And now they got you. You feel like you can't go back to your feminine energy or something like this. See, somebody came to be balanced to a situation here. All right. And that's just what is going to have to happen here. All right. So we got a Queen of Wands here. Okay. There might be a Hierophant energy that's interested in the Queen of Wands, or this is why how he's trying to be. He's trying to be some type of like Hierophant energy, or maybe he's working with, because these are two people that make moves here. All right. These are people that have some type of standing here. They should have a voice here. So I could see why somebody would be trying to make sure that Shay Seeking doesn't get any views or followers or supporters that are also going to be like, oh, I'm digging this. I'm seeing what this is. They'd rather have somebody in my likeness gain the following while they restrict me, so this person can look like they're cooler or better or more likable or more popular amongst the populace, which is cheating. Oh yeah, and let's not forget, they want to make the Queen of Pentacles look like she's not so caring anymore. Make like she's not nurturing, or like the Empress ain't every card, not every queen, but every card in the deck. She embodies the deck. If you wanted to make a picture, it would of a pyramid, all the cards would be at the bottom of the pyramid, and the Empress will be at the top. Because the Empress doesn't necessarily, I feel, have to have, if her masculine ends up not showing up, she doesn't have to particularly. Now, the system might have had it set up this way, but she doesn't have to. Then that would be God cleft on the cleft of the rock in her mind, wedging himself there to be her mate. So we have somebody in sackcloth here with this Empress here. And that's why I'm about to say somebody might be sad about this, because I feel like this is energy of like, don't go, because somebody knows when you do go that that's exactly what's going to happen here. And they wonder, how do somebody know that? Well, the Empress would know that. And she wouldn't only know that, she would be free to talk about it. Because that's how you get people to make moves and make shit actually really happen. Because then these people are going to say, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get this motherfucker up to the Empress. Because that's what you're going to have to do eventually. She about to tear all, she about to keep, let's just, boy, you better take your ass over there and work out whatever this is. Tame the dragon or the beast. I mean, that's what they would do if they were smart. Because the Empress is the Ace of Pentacles. And she gonna have that Ace of Pentacles regardless if this man is sad or upset or doing whatever they doing or not. Nobody is going to have to wait here. And I'm wondering, what is this mask? Did they get this masculine locked up on some charges? Did they do something to harm this person? They got to heal from it. Did they get this person married? None, that shit is null and void. Come as you are. These bitches don't have no authority. You know how I know? Because it's in me. But I feel like with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, somebody is not looking at somebody as this energy anymore. And I feel like this could be me not looking at a lot of people in this light anymore. And we got King David sitting here looking at this baguette here. So somebody might not hold somebody in high honor. They may not be able to. You too much of a star for this person. They don't want to go behind your, they don't want to admit that they've been dealing with your energy this whole time. And that might be a reason why they're fucking awesome. But they needed everybody else to think that there's nothing here. There's nothing special. This person don't have good ideas about what we can do in society to change things. This person is not a visionary. This person is not somebody that can make things happen. But the manifestations that were happening in this person's life, and probably the bitch that he got latched on to his side, come from the energy that they get from this particular person, or the heart. It's matters of the heart here. Okay? I heard somebody named Dennis. Somebody could be with that name or something. This could be, I heard Dennis the Menace. This could be somebody that feels some kind of way because they feel like they couldn't get your attention or something like this. And they may be trying to change things or something like this here. I don't know. Because again, since the biblical story is a story of my life, is how I see it when I'm reading it. You know, it's bound to have some people in there that I grew up with. We have a King of Cups in reverse. So again, King David could be standing out and the King of Cups could be in reverse here. And again, the King of Cups is the king of all kings. The Christ energy would be my Knight of Wands, because he's coming in quick with something to cut something down. So it's almost like the sword of truth, the sword of God, or something like this. So if a masculine energy is in this bound up energy here, some type of justice need to be served. Somebody was juggling, or they might be apologizing for this. Then again, the only energy that's strong enough to save this person is the person that comes in that brute type of way to cut off these chains, that because they have a connection. They know that, again, people are working against both of them to make them turn. It's something you won't know about. This is why I told you, I know people don't have a real twin flame. It's certain people that do. And that's just it. These people is banking off of these people and mixing up the minds of women and creating depression and things like this amongst a nation of people with their works. It's just what, because again, when you use money is the root of all evil, when it's used to manipulate, harm people, or make things go in somebody's favor and knock somebody, it's, you know what I'm talking about. So we don't even have to keep going there. So we got the Christ energy or Jesus on the cross here. All right. So again, this could be a mother in a this could be either a mother and a husband and wife, okay, and their son is on the cross. They loved each other so much that they chose each other or something like this. Somebody could have even chose a fake, okay. But again, I'm not sacrificing. No, I mean, who said that has to be what it is? Make a clone of them, and then you could have that one. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or this could be a mother and a son working together, and this father is on this cross here. Somebody could have had you on the cross for a long time. You and your son, draining y'all both of your energy. And now it's time for this man to get up on this post here. I don't know. Yeah, because some people, we got the 10 of Pentacles on top of the 10 of Pentacles. That's the 20 motherfucking of Pentacles. I mean, is that even this thing? That's the 20 of Pentacles. So maybe this might be a husband and wife joining each other again and going into that portion of their life. And that, again, maybe this is another energy with a son or a mother with a child, and this person coming here. So somebody wants somebody in the family. They can, I don't think that they can have them. If they try to make it seem like this family ain't nothing, what do you need something from here anyways? We got GED or GED. Yeah, I don't know why they want this child anyways. These are people that probably have not shown any interest in a certain child whatsoever. This could be me coming to get a child from a masculine energy, or was supposed to. Because maybe this person is about to get locked up or be hung on a tree or go through some type of motions or something here. This could be the mother also getting a mate here to rule with or reign with. And this could be also a father that's been a single father getting a woman to have a family or something, a family unit with. Because I feel like there's something about this is like more of a family unit here. Okay. That's going to be showing some type of something here. I don't know. It's like it's going to be pegged in many different parts of society. And then we have these two that are just like going to reign or something. Their only thing is to be rulers here. Okay. That's what it seemed like to me. Now, this could be two young people that's going to go and they're going to try to put them up high and make them rulers. And they're going to make a older couple that's slowing down, take these children and, you know, be with these children. I don't know. Somebody wants something some kind of way here. So I don't know. Maybe somebody is finally trying to compromise or something here. All right. But I feel like I just seen that Empress in reverse and I didn't like it here. But this could also be this Empress in reverse that's trying to entice someone here, where this person is I won't even sit in the, you don't belong in the same room. That's the thing. The mistress can be in the kingdom. I don't care if somebody been trying to have me written as a third party or not. I am the main motherfucking entree. So the mistress don't get to go in meetings that the royals is talking. Like, what are you doing? Even if I was reigning and it was a real throne here in the Americas, which I feel like it is, I wouldn't mind talking about certain things in front. I feel that it should be open with the people. I feel like they should know you. They should be able to relate to you in situations and see how you are when you're delegating or going back and forth and fighting for their rights, and see that there's no funny stuff. Not for everything, but certain things I feel like this should be private. I don't know why I got to be so private. Maybe because these people that haven't been doing nothing at all this time. I don't know. But there's a whole bunch of people that's about to be hating on this energy right here. Because, yes, these people wanted to be able to celebrate without this woman here. And they not going to, she's now the 3 of Cups. I'm now the 3 of Cups energy, possibly. This could be you. They feel like they training me how to speak. Nah, that's why I do my own thing. I don't need no book to tell me nothing when it comes to these cards and all whatever this is. I do my own thing. But we got the devil in reverse here, so I don't know. Yeah, the devil was in reverse. very prominent here when I was looking at this deck. So again, this person could be getting this heat right here because somebody is turning against their devilish ways against this woman here. Somebody, she's looking back like, huh? Did you say something? Did you, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Okay. So it could be that kind of energy here. All right. Oh, this could be the moon energy acting like they was all this and you was gonna need them or something. And now this person is coming back here and she looking like, huh? Did I hear? You didn't I tell you that I was gonna be sitting in this situation right here, and that you was gonna be becoming the beggar that you wanted me to be, restricting this masculine from doing his responsibilities or treating his empress like an empress, so it can make you look more qualified for something. No, like I said, this is where this person is going. All right. And again, I don't care about no backlash. Long as you ain't putting your fucking hands on me and I got security, it don't matter to me. It's not going to matter because I know I'm going to always do right by every single person that I come across. Even these hoes. You're going to get what's supposed to be due to you. Whatever you thought was coming to me, it seems fair that you get that same thing. If not, a little bit worse. It's something that you chose. It's not even a punishment from God, really, if you think about it and you really read the Bible. It's not even a punishment from me. It's just what's going to happen to you. Because you thought you are not the one. You never will be the one. You played a game with somebody for a little bit, and that's just it. And you lost a long time ago. You lost a long time ago. You just kept putting reference on somebody else to make it seem like they were not worthy or they were evil or wicked or something like this. You're done here now. You're done. It's just as simple as that. What I just say? We got the lovers out here. You're done. You're done. We're talking about somebody that can prove that they get it out the mud every time. Death to the situation. You're done. This might even be, though, that somebody might have to give up a certain, I might have to get, but that's fine. Once everything is in place, including me, we can go ahead and change the flow of things. There's no problem with that. That's what it takes to be able to be somebody that knows how to maneuver in this type of society and do the things and get the things you want. That's independence, honey. That's what that is. Independence ain't that you can sell a couple necklaces on fucking Amazon or Etsy and do some and use some damn tarot cards or have to use your body or something to get an outcome. No, it is just purely manifested. So this might be an energy of somebody thought somebody was taking out something else, but they're realizing that somebody actually was taking out a man, and that can mean several different things. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. That'd have been something that was done before I was born or something. I don't know. So we got death to a situation here of somebody having to do this type of work here. Somebody don't want somebody doing this kind of work. Somebody don't want nobody have to be, worrying about this or doing this or not being able to care about they self and dress like this or do these things or whatever because they're so busy doing research or thinking or going in their Akashic or going to find, somebody don't want somebody to have to do that no more. All right. All right. Somebody don't want you, and it might even serve a purpose for them that you don't go in the mud. Because whatever you pulling out of the mud could be shifting things or mess something up for whatever, because again, somebody want to try to say there's no forgiveness. You forgiven as soon as most of the time when you do something to me, especially the shit that I don't know about. But again, I feel like it's these people that's stagnant and don't want to believe the hype or believe the real. That is rising. I don't know. It could be them. Okay. So we have some type of union in reverse. Okay. This could have been somebody that they got something out of the mud with. But that person served a purpose, honey. They were supposed to show you how to do certain things, right? And then you were supposed to take those things and use them to run your kingdom or show your empress or something once she gets off of this throne as a mother energy and she's ready to reign in a different light here, okay? You were supposed to bring that energy towards her, meeting her where she was here, knowing that she's already worth it and intelligent enough to really be a quick learner and catch on. These women probably were supposed to be helping both of you, but somebody thought they were slick to have you alone with these women so that things could possibly happen. I'm sorry to say it, but that's just what it is. Somebody fell for the okie doke at the end of the day. This could be this Nine of Pentacles here, that this person is about to be out of this union with that fell for the okie doke, or this nine of Pentacles could be you or me. Somebody looked at it as abundant or something like this. Okay. And I feel like this is about to have somebody really upset here. Okay. because I already know the schemes. If we talk about unpacked, I already know what your plan was. I can read your mind. I already know that you were planning on doing something here to get possibly hope that I would be out of the way so that you could go ahead. And these people ain't stupid. Just like she said in her video. You're not allowed to kill somebody to get their trust or get access to, but bitch, you can have somebody else do it, and you know that. Because I'm pretty sure you've done it. You could be a mastermind at this. With this could be Satan too, seeking to see who they can devour. So this could be somebody trying to get you to say something, put you in a situation to get you to speak out about your story, and it could be say something offensive towards these groups, so they can oust you or cut you off. So this person could then have you in this energy while they sit here in your abundance. It's not happening. You're done too. It's over. You could have played a part. You could have worked with someone or something amongst the kingdom or the crew, but far. If somebody feels somebody's that important, you can get a new one. You can get a new one. They've already been it's already it's over. We got the Empress here and the Queen of Swords. So an Empress could be in her Queen of Swords energy right now. Again, it wouldn't take the cards to tell you that the energy of somebody, even if it's somebody you watch, would be able to tell you here. Okay. Mm. I don't know. This person could have been trying to bring a cup here towards the Empress, and this Queen of Swords could be somebody on the outskirts. It could be this moon energy that blocked the cup from being. So this could have been an upgrade or some information or something that was supposed to come to an Empress, and this person blocked it because they don't want this person to take from the tree of something here or whatever this would be here. So somebody could have blocked something. They could have even try to tie somebody up or kill somebody or something like this. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Somebody could have tried to make some. Okay, we got a King of Pentacles in the up right here. So this could have been somebody bringing a cup from a King of Pentacles. I'm going back this way now. All right. This could have had something to do with some type of blessing or something. That somebody, a mother or an ex or a baby mama or something, could have been getting gifted something. It could have went to this King of Pentacles, and then this King of Pentacles could have sent this message. But I don't know why the King of Pentacles would be dealing with the King of Cups. Again, I'm not a tarot reader. I just know that the tarot is in the Torah and the Torah is in the tarot. Okay. So this lover in reverse. So somebody was bringing something from this lover in reverse. So this is why somebody stopped something. This could be something that you've turned your back on because this person did something here to you in the past. Or it could be this energy here. It could be this Scorpio energy here at the top that sent that used their Queen of Swords energy to block something. This could be a mother figure or somebody that was like a figure like that to you at some point in time. Okay. I feel like this could be a mother's love or something in between here when it comes to this son in sackcloth. This son could be up high or something, but he's being manipulated in the background with these Three of Cups to leave somebody out in the cold. And now we go down here to this V shape here. So SB, SV, D or B, SB, SV something. So this could be something like this here. And this could also be somebody who wants you to coddle them or they need you to caress them, but they tried to leave you out in the cold. Somebody that left you out in the cold. Oh, okay. Because we got to look at this card and okay. Usually you already know what it is with this card, but something is telling me today, looking at it like this could be somebody that is nurturing here. Oh, okay. Because yeah, it's next to. Okay, so yeah, and I think I said that already. So this could be is usually a manipulative energy, but paired with the Three of Cups. Okay, which usually these Three of Cups women are the ones that's doing this manipulating to a masculine. So it could be confusing with it here. But what I'm hearing is with this female here and these over here and this V energy, okay, this woman is someone that makes this person feel good, or they just need to be wrapped up in your arms, even though they tried to juggle you. Okay, yeah, they tried to get the justice system on you. They tried to juggle you. They tried to leave you out in the cold, but you're the one that's there to tend to them or care for them. Then they don't have to worry about anything. These other three, I don't know, not so much because they're working under the table to do something to this man and is sitting right on top of this man being tied up with the Eight of Swords. So they may be trying to serve some type of give you some type of um They may be trying to low key saying, oh, we're trying to give you some type of sacrifice or something, but I don't like your sacrifices and your burnt offerings. You see what I'm saying? When it comes to these particular people here, because I know that they're trying to throw other people that's innocent under the bus. This is why I don't trust it. I'm the type of queen that says, bring them to me as soon as possible and let me see. Right? But not in, you know what I mean. Bring the case or something to me and let me see. Because this man is in the middle of whatever this is. Okay? This could even be me. This V energy. This is giving me that energy of Inanna here, standing on top of the two lions and the two owls standing next to her. This could be me or a twin here. But we got the moon at his feet. The high priest has got the moon at his feet. There's Bible verses about the moon at the feet. So we're not going to go into that right now, but that's just, anybody can go and Google and look that up and you can see how that resonate with this read here. Okay? So again, somebody got the moon at their feet here. But they also got a Scorpio right here at their ankle. And they're being sad and not paying attention. So I don't know. Something can happen here. Okay? But I feel like whatever it is about to be blocked by whoever this Queen of Swords, whether it's me or somebody that's around me. All right, because somebody's about to get this. This now, the Three of Cups is right up under here with one woman, the Empress. Not these three, because they're doing crafty counsel here, possibly even against these men here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, somebody wanted to give equally, because this is making me read it from this direction here instead of reading it this way. So again, somebody was not giving equally here, and now they've been forced to. But this King of Pentacles, I don't know why he's in the middle here. I think this King of Pentacles looking shady. He looking this way at the money. The King of Swords is looking at the money and the gifts. But this cup is coming back towards him. So this could be somebody that sent this cup. Death could have even sent this cup towards this Empress. And again, either her Queen of Swords energy, which I feel like this is true. This could have been that video I did last night. Or, you know what I'm saying, that's able to puncture or stab this moon in reverse finally. This Phoenix energy, which could be, again, this person that need to go look in the mirror themselves instead of trying to pay these people to tell somebody else that. And this Phoenix energy. It can't even be looking like it's nothing else. All right. But I feel like, again, this is to put the sun in reverse here. Because somebody is like, oh, we're not ready for the sun to be shining. All right. They don't want this scornful energy or something. So they're trying to release the burdens here so that the sun this don't cause inflation with the sun. Yeah, because of this Queen of Cups here. All right. And we got this Queen of Cups falling right on this Seven of Pentacles where this girl, maybe Delilah, telling Samson to cut off his hair. All right. This girl could be a Queen of Cups that's watching something and coming back, giving word to this man and lying about something because she wants this man for herself. This is crazy, y'all. And all this is being seen by this King of Pentacles that's in the upright. Two King of Pentacles is here in the upright. This could be a father and a son that's seeing who the real rider is. That could be what this is here. And look, that's the truth right here. Somebody about to make a foolish mistake here. But they got wind of something or some type of communication or some news here about something because this person sent their ego out. This is why these people hold on tight to somebody's energy, even though they don't appreciate it and they appreciate these other women over this energy. I mean, you're not going to be able to tell me nothing here. They don't appreciate it, though, because these people do have secrets of their own, probably stolen money from the Empress, keeping the Empress in some type of dark space or a sunken place so she wouldn't know that these people stole money. So these people might have to give this money back, but maybe these people are repentant. But can you trust them fully? I don't know. I'm feeling like this could be family members, in-laws, all this shit. Somebody is seeing that you're not about to back down. Listen what just came out here, y'all. Somebody about to be victorious with this. The Wheel of Fortune here. This is a father saying this here. And then, again, because these people had this person in the Eight of Swords. So somebody might be trying to get somebody out of the Eight of Swords energy because you get stronger there. I get stronger there. I don't know about somebody else here. Yeah, they trying to mess with somebody's Ace of Cups here. All right. So this woman is dealing with an Ace of Cups energy possibly. Or was at some point in time, always will be. It's the people that decide which way, because this person serves the people. This is somebody that was molded and made to do that. Like, this is what I don't understand here. And this is why this sneaky mother or this older woman is trying to attach herself to this woman and child. They could even kill this man so this woman can be a slave master to this queen here. This, but or this could be just an older woman that's infatuated with somebody that wants to own a prominent woman the best way they can. Could be doing all kind of crazy stuff. This could be somebody that rejected you at some point in time and they're not anymore. They're seeing something here. Okay. Or this could be a masculine energy that's in feminine energy. Okay. Hell, we might be able to play makeup and shit together and borrow each other's clothes. I don't know. I don't discriminate. That's all I know. So we got some false judgment. Somebody could have been judging you, saying you do this. This could have caused a battle. Damn, we sit here and attack this person, and now we all destined to go to hell because your own insecurities. This is what somebody should or could be saying to somebody. Yeah, and we got the ace. Look, what is this? The Knight of Wands coming towards somebody in reverse. All right, so this could be something that somebody wanted to do. We got this woman right here with the Four of Swords. We're doing like a little Z thing here, okay? World War Z, I don't know, okay? So we got this Four of Swords energy. She was laying out on the bottom of this floor here, but now she's elevating here, all right? Okay? This could also be this energy of somebody that is, look how she holding her tummy. This could be, okay, this made me think about that movie, y'all. That alien movie about that girl Alejandro that was, I think, seeing an alien or something like this in a barn. This is what, so again, this might be, again, this person is not able to do something here. Maybe somebody was making sacrifices to a certain type of God here. All right. This person cursing. This cursing. Somebody could have been cursing someone or doing something here. Oh, yeah, this is a Queen of Wands here. So somebody, a Queen of Wands energy could have been mating with some type of energies here. Okay. And it's over. I don't know. This could be somebody that don't want to come to you or deal with you no more, or they're not dealing with somebody else no more. I don't know. But, or something could just be an illusion. Somebody could be making you think that this is the case to just leave because they want to, you know, have a turn, you know, doing whatever this is. I don't know what the fuck this is. And we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So again, somebody try to block somebody from being able to get some type of access to something, some wandage here. There's some healing possibly here, or recharging or something somebody needs to do. Or again, somebody needs something here. Somebody can't break the seal. And God made it that way possibly, because they knew that somebody was going to try to treat somebody like they was a outcast. And this is the force of masculine energy that's in sackcloth right here to man up and express his true feelings about someone here and stop trying to cover it up with holes and money and clothes or whatever, or other things, or abuse towards his empress, that somebody need to man up and take care of business. And somebody did something here to make sure that they can't by lying on somebody about something. With this Ace of Swords, this could be a crow energy with this purple, thing. Somebody could be wearing a purple sweater. Somebody could be very beautiful. Okay. Maybe not on the inside. Okay. Because of their behavior. This could be a jealous ex or something. I'm hearing something about, like, again, a murdering of another wife murdering another wife. So again, that one is out too. It's a no. You see what I'm saying? Because you can't kill a God the same way you could kill these other people. So this is a demon trying to kill a God. What is that? What are we talking about? I feel like they've been using demons for a long time as Eve energies and not using God. That's what this whole thing is about. Instead of facing this real feminine God energy, they vilified her. All right. And then took this man back to an ex, which was the real demon or the real devil, to try to sneak these sneaky agendas back into society when somebody works so hard to crash a lot of this stuff and bring it down. It's not happening. But we got somebody not in devil energy. They're seeing something from a different light here. Because this person could have been hanging around all the people that been trying to, oh yeah, you want to see somebody angry? It's that person. You want to see somebody selfish? It's that person. And this person looking like, damn, I probably ain't seen that part of this person. Yeah, maybe they a little bit, you know what I'm saying, off the chain. But wow, I don't think that I'm seeing the same thing here. So like I said, somebody could have been a Knight of Pentacles in the back waiting to give you this offering or something because they're afraid of you having money and power, success and beauty and all of the things that you are rightfully yours, privilege and things like this. They've been scared to give this to you because they want to see how you was or how you act. Who is this? Because some people could have been blaming crimes on somebody and just putting them in jail. Just random people that ain't even supposed to be sitting, like I said, amongst the greats. It's just ridiculous to me. I don't know. We got the Two of Cups here. So again, somebody could have even did something here to somebody's womb, or so they can't reproduce, or they can't have this Two of Cups energy. But a lot of these people don't have the Two of Cups energy. You understand? A lot of these are alien energies. A lot of these people are demons, and they have been stealing baby eggs and baskets, babies out the basket, and putting them in their own, or creating some type of wombs or something like this. You see? And so if somebody's trying to use a child and child support to keep a man, I would make sure that it's yours. And I will understand, make sure, not only make sure it's yours, but make sure it's yours and hers. It's just a thing. Like I said, they doing magic on the womb. Somebody's doing womb magic here. So somebody trying to keep you with a baby, you better make sure it's hers. Even if it's in her, you better make sure it's hers. Ace of Swords, because somebody is lying. Somebody is lying. Somebody has been doing this type of work or science experiments or something on an empress for a very long time to make an empress look some kind of way, or to also make a certain outcome or some type of change in the destiny here. But the person that's trying to copycat the empress's story, they're going to get the same outcome. So you might as well just go back to your empress, because it's something about my bloodline and this masculine's bloodline that's supposed to produce something very beautiful. It would be something that would be blooming with these two people together, not apart. And that's how it's going to happen. So, you know, I don't know what other people is doing or something like this. Somebody is not sitting here with these blinders on anymore to what has been being done here. Okay? Somebody is about to take this new road or something here and not going to care what nobody says here. All right? But the person that they supposed to be on it with. You hear me? And even if he's down, bitch, I'm going to pick him up. Okay? So we got this energy of a King of Swords. This might be somebody having a King of Swords energy towards you. Or this could be you having this kind of masculine King of Swords energy towards somebody because somebody been playing too much. But then we got this Christ energy coming in the reverse. So I don't know. This might be a face-off from a King of Swords and a Knight of Swords. Could be a father and son, brothers or something like this. It's something going on here, okay? Yeah. And somebody might have to leave to calmer waters here, all right? I'm just saying here, all right? Because of the dealings that they've been dealing with a high priestess here. Okay? Or it could be a high priestess trying to send somebody away. But a high priestess don't have the authority. That's the thing. The high priestess don't have... They can say what they want and sneak on Pandora and try to channel and try to get messages out to you. They still can't... You see what I'm saying? The only thing they can do is little childish things like prodding around your home. You know, poking and prodding or getting you probed or, you know... And then one day they're going to get caught and they're going to end up dead. Right on the spot. And if it ever happened when I was able to catch it, it would be more than a trail of tears. We got a Tower moment here where somebody could have been trying to create with the Seven of Cups in reverse here. All right. But somebody said not so fast or something. Yeah, we got the Seven of Cups right back on top of here too. Somebody was trying to create an illusion about something and also an ending to something. This could be an ending, like I said, to a star energy, but it's going to be for these people here that, ooh, my nails is getting too long now, y'all. They doing their own thing. This could be, this is going to be this demolishing. Yeah, we got the devil show back up and now their money going to be sitting here on hold and they going to see how long they will last here. It's not that long. It's not going to be that long. Some of these tricks going to be up to their old tricks. We got the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, somebody might try to kill somebody and run off with their stuff, okay? This could be a star quality, intuitive goddess type of energy or something like this. Somebody that's really tapped in here. That felt like they had the whole world or at least this masculine in their hands. Okay, this person could have been like, oh, to be nice and generous, let's just give this offering to the flowers to your daughter. But they know what they were trying to do. It's something that was supposed to be for the mother to be getting these daughters used to, or this daughter used to having this type of... Somebody trusted a mother. And somebody else, after this person passed, they tried to take this woman out and try to make it seem like they probably felt bad or they got caught trying to take the girl out. But again, like I said, it's a done deal. Somebody already been caught because they was mad because somebody was sitting in this energy here. So somebody want to make it hard for you now because you don't choose them. So this is some type of harassment possibly because you're not choosing it. Now this might be somebody that you choosing anyways, but they're trying to harass you. Oh, if you don't do this or something, you know what I'm saying? Then this. And I had to tell Taurus one day, I said, I wish you would. I don't care what you think this is. Come and try to give me some ultimatum like that. That shit is disrespectful. People don't want to hear that so that they can fix that because you could keep doing something all you want, but with a natural woman, it's going to turn her off. And the more you do it and the more you try to be distant or you so this shit might work with men or people that's overly emotional, that's men, or people that's on hormones or changing or something. But this shit don't work on a female that been through what she been through and had to be there holding herself up while you was fucking around, whether it was business decisions you was making about building with other people or other hoes or whatever this was. This is, you see what I'm saying? That once you did that, don't count on finding me the same motherfucking way. Somebody about to get their heart broke. You hear me? It could be a King of Wands here or somebody that thought they wanted to be up in that energy. Somebody could have got somebody pregnant and somebody else could have got you pregnant or something like this, or they could have got you and somebody pregnant or something like this, okay? Or they might see you pregnant with an idea or birthing a nation finally, period, okay? Because there's some crafty counsel here and somebody is not about to be happy, okay? And somebody is not being standoffish and greedy and whatever this is, or really just, I'm just observing the fact. Somebody is possibly about to release these 2 coins here they never really released to get action started here. All right. I heard Action Jackson. All right. So let's see. Now I'm upset because, oh no, we did it. Oh, we did it. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. So this was the roll that was left here. Okay. And I'm kind of excited to see this, but I need to go get some water and I need to clean off this table. So again, I might come back in a little while, whatever, and then we can do this last little spread with those cards. And I think that'll be it for the first, beginning of the day. But let's see if we can pull a couple of these just to see what the tea is in the court. If we're going to be bringing order in the court. Okay? The royal court. All right, we got mob ties and organized crime here. All right, we got a Scorpio here. Okay, we got surrounded by evil, but it looked like it's in reverse, just like mob ties is. Somebody could be trying to get out of something for some reason here. I just seen court cases. Let's see, because something's telling me to pull it. We'll wait. If it come back out, it come back out. Okay? Let's see. Oh, there it is again. Why is that card wanting to come out so bad? Let me see. Usually when that happens, there's going to be a lot of energy coming out about something like that. Oh, shite. What did I just do? So it could be best to keep this out. If we can find it again. We're not finding it again. Oh, there it was. Was it? Yep, here it is. Okay. Court judges, lawyers. Okay. Oh, this one is telling me to pick this one. Shadow Band. Okay, so, okay, these are newer ones I have. You know what? I'm going to do a spread one day with just these cards. But I feel like, I know I could do it. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying? With the energy is on here. I don't want nothing to be overly, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be feeling forced or overly, making a point with these order in the court. That's why, you know what I'm saying? I've seen girls use these type of decks here. Like I want the royal lineage deck. Okay? But I've seen people do full reads with these, but I don't know. It just sounds like you're just, sometimes, and I don't want to do that. And that's why I do it this way here. Okay? Take a couple of them and reiterate on them heavily, okay? Sometimes we end up with 5 to 10 cards instead of 3. So, and again, I'm not against nobody doing whatever they want to do. Yeah, we got a forcer energy here. So somebody could be trying to force something here. All right? And we got a crime and a cover up. So I'm telling y'all, somebody has something to do with something here. They might even be thinking, because this is different, like, because I feel like, and we got dreams come true, because different guys want different, there's some guys that wanted sacrifices, and some guy in there said, I don't want you, I never asked for your sacrifices. So again, this could be people that have different cultural differences here, and that could be a discrepancy between communication and assistance as well. because they think that you want them to do certain things. Some of these things they probably don't even like doing, but they think that that's what you want. Somebody could have been behind the scenes telling them that that's what you like, so they can blame it on you or something. You know what I'm saying? Okay? And it might not have been true here. And somebody might be like, damn, well, it seemed like it's lighter to carry the yoke of that God than yours, whoever you are that been manipulating people. We got arrests and warrants, but it's too late for many of these people. Okay? We got individual effort here and solo moves. All right? So we just going to keep that here. Censorship to shut you up. And we're going to keep this here. And I'll be back in a minute. And we're going to double, triple, reiterate here. Okay? On what this is. Oh, I'm sorry. Some of my carpet is wrapped up in here. Anyways, y'all, I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Bye.